is meant by interview? You all know interviews. What is meant by interview? Say anyone. So interview means it is the conversation between two people. So that is the interviewer and the interviewee. Okay, so that is the questions are asked by the interviewer and the interviewee respond the questions. That is between the two people. That is interviewer and interview. Okay, so this is a conversation between two people, right? The meaning. And interviewer conversation between two peoples, in bracket right, the interviewer and the interviewee. Interviewer and the interviewee. Okay, that is the two peoples only. That is conversation between two people. Okay, so by example, I am the interviewer and the Sonalata is the interviewer. Okay, there is a conversation between interviewer and the interviewee. Okay, that is the questions are asked by the interviewer. Okay, that is I am only asking the questions to the Sonalata. That is in there. She responds the questions. That is to obtain the information of the interview. Okay, so that is the word interview, that is having some different meaning. Okay, so that is see is example for this reporter, interviewer, celebrity. Okay, that is for the television program. So that is this interview also a one-to-one. Okay, that is a one-to-one mean that is the face interview or the job interview. Okay, because a reporter and the celebrity only participate in this interview. Okay, so this kind of interview is also known as a face interview, one-to-one interview or the job interview. Okay, so face-to-face interview means that is another two people only participate in this interview. Okay, that is you should maintain the eye contact. Okay, that is also between the two peoples, that is meet face to face. Okay, so this is also called as the face to face interview. Okay, and this is reporter interview celebrity for the television program, and this is also one-to-one interview, and this is also usually comes to the television, that is from many reporters from many different channels. So that is not only one reporter and that is in not one channel, that is you have many different channels. That is many reporters from different channels. Okay, but this kind of interview is a face interview. Okay, so right, so you are having some types of interview. Types of interview. So total I am having 7 types. First one, right, face to face interview. Face to face interview. So listen, so face-to-face interview. Okay, that is also the two people only participate in this interview. That is the interviewer and the interviewee meets face-to-face. Okay, so this kind of interview is called as the face-to-face interview. Okay, and that is also here in this interview, the interviewer should maintain eye contact. Okay, and also respond all the questions that is asked by the interviewer. Okay, so this is called as the face-to-face interview. Okay, so right, face-to-face interview should maintain eye contact. second one, behavioral interview. Second type, behavioral interview. So behavioral interview, this is also a common type of the job interview in the workplace. Okay, so this is called as the behavioral interview or behavioral event interview, or sometimes this is called as the competency based interview. Okay, so write behavioral interview. A common type of job interview. A common type of job interview in the modern workplace. In the modern workplace is the behavioral interview. Is the behavioral interview. ROR, behavioral event interview. ROR, behavioral event interview or competency based interview. Competency based interview. So that is, it is also called as the behavioral event interview, behavioral interview or competency based interview. Okay, so that is the behavioral interview means in this interview, so the interviewer check and verify the employee behavior and performance. So that is previous behavior. Okay, that is in previous companies they are working means that is they are checking the previous performance and behavior of the employee. Okay, so that is the behavior. That is in that particular company, that is they are facing some problems, they handle some situations, some issues means. So that is also they have to verify in this behavioral interview. Okay, that is the previous behavior of the candidates. So that is based on the future performance. That is called as the behavioral interview. Okay, next third one, right? Phone interview. Third one, phone interview. Third one, phone interview. So phone interview, okay, that is the in this interview, that is the process that is through the mobile phone. Okay. So see. So here we are having some examples for this phone interview. Okay, so that is the candidates are in the abroad, foreign countries, or in some other state. Okay, that is this conversation through the phone. Okay, so that is the phone interview. Okay, so this is also one of the common type of interview, and that is the candidates before deciding that is they are shortlist for the face-to-face interview. Okay, so for that they give some information to the candidates through the mobile phone. Okay, that is the phone interview. Okay, that is for the abroad candidates, and the candidates are in some other state. Okay, so that is only eligible for this. Next, fourth one, panel interview. Panel interview. So panel interview. So panel interview means that is this panel include 3 or 4 members in this panel. Okay, so that is the C. So in this interview process, the selection committee only selected the interview candidates. So what is it? The selection committee only have the rights to appointed and selected the eligible candidates, interview candidates. So in this panel interview, it include 3 or 4 members. Okay, so that is after the interview process over, so those who are passed in this interview test, so that particular persons only select for this next round. Okay, so this that particular candidates are also selected for all the members effectively. Okay, so this is also selected by the all the members. This is called as the panel interview. Okay, and in this interview they are also asking the questions to the candidates. Okay, that is from different aspects and also from the different market. Okay, so as per the candidates that is they are eligible means that the candidates are selected for the next interview. Okay, and this is also selected only by the selection committee only. Okay, so next write exist interview. In this panel interview, they are also giving the rate for the candidates also. Based on the performance, they are giving the rating for the candidate. Okay. So exit interview means that is another. What is in the exit interview? You all know what is in the exit. That is the employee who leaves the company. So that is the exit interview. In this exit interview, the employee that is who leaves the company. So that is he also interviewed by the immediate superior and the HR manager. Okay, so if I am leaving the company, means there is another. So I am also that is another interviewed by the superior HR manager or some team leader, manager, etc. Okay, that is what reason. Okay, so that is why the employees, that is exit interview means that is why the employees leaving the company. That is what reasons. Okay, so that is also asked in this interview. Okay, and this exit interview also created a good image of the company. Okay, that is you tell the valid reason. Okay, for some of them leaving means that is based on some family situation and some other issues from outside. Okay, so that is not inside the organization. That is the exit interview also created a good image of the company. Okay, so for that only that is he is interviewed the particular persons, that is those who are leaving the company. Okay, that is what reasons. Okay, this is the exit interview. Next is sixth one. Stress interview. So stress interview. What is the next stress interview? So stress means what? So stress interview means that is in the organization, that is the employees are working means that is based on work also, that is create the pressure for the employees. That is how well you work under pressure. Okay, so that is the stress interview. But in the stress interview, the interviewer asked the questions that is related to this. Okay, that is how well you work under the pressure. Okay, so that one also they are asking. That is called as the stress interview. Next, here see. So see some examples for this stress interview. So stress interview, that is they are asking questions continuously. Okay, so that is they are asking one question means they didn't give time for that particular questions. Okay, if I am asking one question means suddenly I ask the next questions. Okay, so that is continuously asking more than questions at a time. Okay, so that is also creating stress only. So that only they are checking in this interview. Okay, that is more than one question they are asking at the same time, and they didn't give time for that particular questions. Okay, so I am asking one question means suddenly I go to the next questions. Okay, so I am asking continuously one questions to you means that isn't there. That is also creating stress to you. Create that is confused about that, is it? So that one also they are checking. Okay, next. That is in this interview they are asking the questions, that is also checking the voice and tone. Okay, so that is someone that is asking very smoothly and you are answering also very smoothly you are answering. Okay, so that is they are checking the voice and tone. Okay, that is your rudely answer like that means that is also in the checking that okay that particular candidates that is in the create some stress under this, that is also they are checking. Okay. So next, in this interview, they are asking bunch of questions. Okay, so that is not only also provoked in this interview. Okay, so these are under the stress interview. Next, seventh one, technical interview. Technical interview. So listen, so what purpose they are conducting this technical interview? That is, like this technical interview focuses on problem solving and creativity. Okay, so that is this interview will be on the computer model. Okay, that is with the multiple choice questions. Okay, so that is the technical interview. So that is main purpose for the technical interview focus on the problem solving and creativity only. Okay, that is how the employees solve the problem, how the employees face the issues. Okay, so that is also they are asked in this interview. Okay, and they will be on a computer model only. That is in the multiple choice questions only in technical interview. That is the, you see, that is the technical round that like. Okay, so these are the 7 types of the interview. Okay, so for face-to-face interview means that is another between interviewer and the interviewed only, that is, and they should maintain the eye contact. That is, two candidates or people only participate in this interview. Behavioral interview means that is another employer previous behavior, that is also based on the future performance. Phone interview means that is another through the phone, that is for the abroad and some other state candidates. Panel interview that is in every organization they are having the selection committee, that particular committee only appointed and selected the interview candidates. That is you are having 3 or more members in this committee. Next, exit interview, that is the employee leaving the organization. So that is also interviewed by the HR managers or some other superior, etc. Next is stress interview means they are checking continuously, they are asking bunch of questions, more questions. So they are checking that is how well the employee is working under pressure. Technical interview means that is another focuses only on the creativity and the problem solving. These are the 7 types of interview. That's all. Okay, next process of stress. Process of interview, right? Process. So these are types. So next heading is the That's all. So conducting the interview, you are having 3 subtypes. These are the steps in interview process. So first one, preparation for the interview. Next, conducting the interview, you are having 3 subtypes. Closing, evaluation. Finished. Opening the interview, get complete and accurate information according of observation and impression. These are the subtypes of the conducting the interview. Next, closing the interview, evaluation of interview. Finished up. Okay, listen. So these are the interview process. Okay, so that is you are having 4 steps. So already we saw some types. Okay, so this is the what are the process done in this interview means first one is the preparation of the interview. Okay, there is in every process in every steps. First one is the planning, preparation only. Is it? First you prepare for the interview. Okay, so that is the first thing, preparation of the interview. Okay, so next one you conducting the interview. Okay, so that is I have to prepare. Okay, that is in March first week we are going to conduct interview. Okay, that is within these days. Okay, that is how many employees have to select. So in which place, timing, so everything. Okay, that is what are the qualifications for that? That is you are giving some advertisement for this means everything you have to first prepare and plan. That is the preparation of the interview process. Next you are conducting the interview. Okay, first the preparation and the planning process over completed. So on that particular day you have to conduct the interview. That is the conducting the interview. That is you are conducting the interview in 3 various methods. Okay, so that is first one is the opening the interview. Okay, so what does mean by opening the interview means in this opening interview that is the candidates are answer, that is a very confident and very effectively they are answered. That is the opening. If I am asking one questions to the interview means that is the interviewee very confidently answer the particular question. Okay, that is very effectively also and very comfortably also. Okay, so that is called as the opening interview. Okay, next second one is the get complete and accurate information. Okay, so in this interview that is you are getting very complete and accurate information about the candidates. That is I am interviewing, that is Sonalata means I know Sonalata qualification, experience, knowledge, everything I know. So that is why you are getting the complete and accurate information about the particular candidates. That is example to skills, knowledge, experience and previous experience, qualification. So everything you know. That is the getting the complete information. Next, third one is the recording of observations and the impression. Okay, so that is based on this information that is in there. You have to record that. That is the interviewee must impress the interviewer. So then only the interviewer automatically select the particular candidate. So that is your recording. That is your now I observe the particular person. Okay, this person is eligible for that. I observe everything. Okay, that is personal thing and particular behavior. Okay, everything I have to observe the particular candidate. So then we have to record that observation and the impression. Okay, so these are the 3 various types for conducting the interview. Next, third one is the closing the interview. Okay, so closing the interview means that is finally you are selected the candidates means automatically you are closing the interview. Okay, that is you are giving equal importance for starting equal to the closing the interview. Okay, so preparation for the interview, that is the start okay, because you have to close everything, you have to close the documents, report, everything, okay. That is the equal importance, that is to the starting the interview also. Next, the evaluations of interview result, okay. So that is closing the documents, report, everything, is it? Finally, you are evaluating, okay. So that is in particular, you are having some particular department or committee for this evaluation. So that the committee members or the senior employees evaluating, okay. That is the interview result, okay. That is you are giving some rating for the candidates, etc. So based on this, you are finally selecting. Okay, so that is the evaluation of the interview process. Okay, these are the 4 processes in this interview. Okay, that is today these are the first one is the meaning for the interview. Next, types and the process. Okay, so important questions in interview. Next topic, induction. What does mean by induction? Already we saw. What does mean by induction? Orientation. Okay. It is after the selection process completed, we have to give the orientation program for the particular candidate. So that is induction means that is the orientation program for the employees. Okay. That is what purpose that is you are giving the induction. Okay. That is what is mean by induction means that is the induction is induction program, orientation program is given to the new employees. Okay. That is to the new organization, because new employees coming to the new organization means they don't know about the organization procedure, policies, surroundings, etc. Okay. That is you are giving the tell the policies and tell about the company details, everything. Okay. So write the meaning. Induction. In bracket write orientation. Orientation is the process. It's the process through which a new employee. Through which a new employee is introduced to the job. Is introduced to the job and the organization. Is introduced to the job and the organization. Next, so listen. So what are the main objectives and what is the purpose for this induction mean? That is you remove fear for the particular candidate. That is you are telling about the terms, policies and conditions about the organization means automatically it also remove the fear from that also. Okay, so that is it also remove fear. So and it is also very easy and it is also very comfortable to work within the organization. Okay, because in this first day itself you know about the organization, you know everything, every details about the organization, and this is the rules, this is the conditions, leave.